So I guess I owe you an explanation. Heads up, 20-ups. Before anything, I want to apologize because last week I couldn't put up a video, and it was really kind of unlucky because that day on Monday I woke up feeling pretty sick, and I spent a good part of the day in the bathroom, so yeah, I really wasn't feeling well. And you know, I wasn't feeling well enough to make a video, but much less a cooking video, because I had nausea and all sorts of not pleasant feelings. So yeah, I apologize for that. I thought about making my cooking video today, but I didn't have time, so you get a normal vlog kind of video. And you know, yeah, since I missed last week, I guess I should get a punishment, so I'm really pretty curious and interested to see what you guys come up with for me to do. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. So I want to talk about what TJ started talking about yesterday, which is thoughts about how the project is going so far. And one thing you mentioned was that some people could look like at our subscriber count and think that the project hasn't been successful, but then they couldn't be really looking at what has happened. And I think what I like about our collab channel is that it's really not about how many views we get or how many subscribers we get. It's not even like, I mean, I care about the viewers, and for people watching, thank you very much. But I think it goes beyond that, and it's really about getting to know the people behind the cameras and behind the screens. It's more about the members than it is about an audience. So I think that's really cool. I think that's what makes us different from other collabs, and in a way better and more awesome. I mean, for example, our videos are really long, and people who do blogs and stuff, they always recommend that you make your videos as short as possible to sort of cater to an audience that maybe doesn't have the longest attention span in the world. So, but I mean, we have to make long videos because we want to have this conversation, this 7-way conversation, and there's so much to say that we really can't make them shorter. And it's about us, it's not about anyone else but us. And that's how I think it should be, and I'm happy with the way things are. I feel very lucky to have met you all, because I think you're all awesome people, very interesting people, and I always look forward to all of your videos. So I definitely don't regret this at all. I've had a good time. I had a great time participating in this collab. And yeah, I pretty much agree with what TJ said. There is, however, one thing I want to talk about. I hope that doesn't make you guys like mad at me or anything. But you know, as much as I've really enjoyed this project so far, sometimes it's a little hard for me. Like, sometimes I don't put my 100% in videos because I wasn't used to making videos on a regular basis, and sometimes it feels a bit of like a chore. Like, oh, it's part of my homework somehow. And sometimes I don't really look forward to making my own video, even though I love watching all of you. And last week when I wasn't feeling very well, when I decided that I couldn't make a video, because I could have tried to make one, but I was not conditioned to do that. But I decided I couldn't make the video, and I felt pretty relieved, because it is like a weight off my shoulders. And I mean, I could be lying if I said I've never thought of like taking a break or saying, hey guys, I don't know if I can continue with the project, but I keep pushing myself to do this, and I think that I really should continue. And I talk to myself and tell myself, oh, come on Ginz, you can do it, you can continue this, you can make your video today. Because I think it's something special, this kind of friendship we're forming. But yeah, sometimes it's not the easiest for me. And I hope you don't hate me for saying that. But yeah, I just really wanted to be honest. So just so we're clear, I'm definitely not planning on quitting. But I have thought about it as a hypothetical situation. But I think I could feel pretty disappointed with myself if I did that, and most of all, I really don't want to let any of you down. So I will continue trying my best and trying to make the best videos I can. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think this is a learning experience, and I'm glad to have the chance to be a part of this. And I think the reason why I feel the way that I mentioned before is kind of what happened with Dan Brown in Dan 3.0. I don't know if all of you watch him, but I do, and he undertook that huge project without really thinking it through at first. And halfway through it, or well, over halfway through it, he decided he just didn't want to do it anymore. And in one hand, I am glad I didn't really think it through before jumping into the collab, because I think if I had, I couldn't have joined. But if I had, I could have missed out on so much. But now that I joined, I really want to stick with it. I mean, it's a great opportunity, it's very fun, and I have to say, without a doubt, the good overcomes the bad by a lot. So yeah, don't let me second guess myself, guys. Don't let me quit, okay? And yeah, I guess that's all for this week. I think it will be kind of short. I don't think I talked a lot, but sometimes I kind of lose track of time. But yeah, Danielle, I'll see you tomorrow, and the rest of you, I'll see you during the week. DFTBA.